Hello, everyone, and welcome to this momentous day, a milestone, if you will, the 20th episode of the SoKast. We're so happy that you guys are here. Thank you for coming to celebrate with us. My name is Fred Fuchs, and of course, I'm being joined by a litany of people. First and foremost, let's give a warm welcome to one of the rap battle participants, Lester Anoko Pro. How you doing, buddy?
Good, how you doing?
Excellent. We also have Encyclopedia Nomatica, Mr. Nomad.
What's going on, everyone?
The purveyor of crows, the one who will cut the Crowmo tonight, Mr. Che.
I fucking hate him.
Oh, well, there's somebody that you might be talking to a little bit later tonight that you'll have the opposite emotion towards.
Uh-huh.
We have the one whose art is always superior, Mr. Torres.
Sup, everybody?
The evilest one of them all, the man who started it all, Evil AJ 2010.
Oh, you motherfucker.
We have MC Loop, the one who will be taking place in this rap battle, Mr. Loophole 573.
Miggity Mac Daddy.
Woo! And of course, the man who makes it work, the man behind the scenes that makes the things appear on your screens, Mr. Moogle Master 102.
You could have just said 102. But hey, guys, what's going on? Happy 20th episode of the SoKast.
It's a celebration, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's crazy.
So, first and foremost, a little bit of housekeeping. As always, you can see at the top of your chat, there should be a link. If not, I will fix it for Charity Water. We are currently 75% in to our $5,000 goal. Of course, as always, we could not do this without you guys. So thank you guys, first and foremost, for helping us spread the word, donating your hard-earned money, choosing to help us with this cause. We believe very strongly in it. As always, just to point out, none of the money goes to us. It goes directly to the website. 100% of public donations, which this counts as public donations, they go 100% to the cause, providing clean water to places in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The way they keep their lights on, the way that they promote, the way that they keep the website going is through private donations. So rest assured, 100% of your money is actually going towards the cause we're working towards. We will get proof after the campaign is over. We've got 33 days left. After that, they will send us GPS coordinates, status reports, pictures, all sorts of things to let us know where our money went. So, as always, thank you very much for donating to that. We've got a number of things that we're going to do tonight, including some charity challenges of their own. Of course, the rap battle aforementioned. I have a little announcement I'd like to make. This Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be live streaming the game Bible Black.
Oh, shit.
Great!
I can't wait.
I hope that you will come and join me. I will make a separate Hitbox channel for this because it's probably going to get taken down, and I'll probably have to put this on Vimeo, but we'll have that for you guys tomorrow. But more on today. We've got the Crowmo. Che, how you feeling about this?
What, you mean one of the worst animals in human history?
One of the worst.
First of all, it's ridiculous. Number one, let me tell you something. I'm just gonna name off a couple of facts. I'm not gonna go into what they look like because they're fucking ugly as shit. Anyways, all right. And maybe I'm a little shell shocked from this, but as from personal experience, I have been jumped a couple of times in my life. So when I see any fucking creature, any animal, any human, any essence, any ghost, any supernatural creature that refers to fucking jumping somebody, I have automatic disdain for it, okay?
Oof.
It is bullshit that you have to walk down a fucking wooded fucking area at night or whatever, and you have to have these motherfuckers jump on you fucking 16 on one. Why can't it be 1-on-1? If the crow's that badass, they have an advantage. They fucking fly. Okay.
All right. We'll get to that. We'll make sure that we give you enough time.
Preview.
I mean, that was just supposed to be a preview, not a full-on promo.
Okay. I thought you said, all right, my bad.
Jesus.
Why are you going to announce it?
We put out, what do you mean? I'm announcing what we're doing tonight.
Oh, my bad. Sorry about that.
We've got something very, very exciting to get to first, but wanted to get the charity plug out of the way, wanted to get the housekeeping out of the way. The first thing on the agenda, we've got the rap battle to end all rap battles. To my left corner, weighing in at a 235 pounds, Loophole 572.
That's really heavy. Yeah.
And to my right, the tyrannical, the biblical, the master of the freestyle, Lester Anoko Pro.
Yeah.
He's no Bruce Buffer.
Now, I want a good clean fight. I want no blows I want no blows below the belt. I'm not Che.
Fuck you. It's legal in a street fight.
You fucked that up big time.
I want a good clean fight. And shall we commence? Let's do the coin toss. I will flip the proverbial coin here with my coin flip app. Call it, Lester. Heads or tails?
Yes.
Tails?
Yeah, heads,
All right.
bitch.
Wait, did you say heads or tails, Lester?
I said heads.
Heads. Okay.
Oh.
Heads it is.
Oh,
You
God.
can choose if you would like to go first or second.
Oh, bull
I
fucking
defer.
shit. No.
What? That's how that works.
Oh,
Dude, it'd be
That's how
better.
that works.
It'd be better if you went last.
Look at a football coin toss. The winner of the coin toss gets to
this
choose
isn't
if they...
fucking football.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Lester, would you like to go first or second?
I defer.
Oh.
Alrighty. So, if you're ready, take as much time as you need. We will start the clock. How much time would we like for each rap battle?
Let's give him 5.
5 minutes?
30
What the fuck?
For,
Yeah,
for like a
30
freestyle.
Okay.
30 seconds.
30 seconds?
30 seconds, yeah.
Alright.
That's too
Time
much.
starts when you tell me to go, Lester.
I'm going first.
You picked it. You have the coin toss. You pick if you go first or if Loophole goes first.
Oh, I said Loophole go first.
Oh, Loophole goes first. All right,
Hey,
Loophole.
fucking pussy.
All right, Loophole.
boy.
I've got 30 seconds on the clock. Let me know when you want me to start the time, and we'll go.
So when I say start, then I just...
Whenever you give me the sign. Yep.
Alright. Start.
All right.
Hey, yo, what's up, Lester? You finna make me pester for you to finally accept this rap battle? It took you long enough to stop playing with your rattle. You make Renegade look like a hardcore badass, but at least he doesn't sound like a broken bass. You ain't got no lyrical style, Onoko, so go back to sipping on that hot cocoa in the cold like a fucking Canadian piece of shit. More or less, you can't even shoot a good spit.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. All right, Lester. Get yourself together. I got 30 seconds back on the clock. Let me know when you would like to respond.
Let's go.
All right.
Alright.
Loophole. You hump like a poop hole. Like the busted Xbox 360, Loophole.
Oh.
Sailing through ain't coming, fool. So throw your second game class in the swimming pool.
Oh.
DJ4 was the best day ever. And what that resumption was the best ever. So yeah, what's to say about that, homeboy? And ketchup is not candy, boy.
All right.
I hear you, Mr. Barnabas, but not the time you sound like Snagglepuss. I have to wonder if you are in the babbles, maybe hidden deep in the book's major syllables. Mr. Rice, may I ask you a question, sir, and can you answer it without causing a stir? So I need some advice, that'd be real nice, for I need a big slice of Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
This is good. This is really good. All right, so you're retiring. All right, if you stop, I'll retire your time and we'll start back over.
The fuck?
You stopped, so I just said if you're stopping, I'll retire your time. Do you want the whole time or no?
I'm done.
All right, cool. Lester, let me know.
Let's go.
All right.
Loophole. This Barnabas was in the Bible. laying the front poses like a Bible. So yeah, what's you gonna say about that, fool? Throw your Bible in the swimming pool, so Jesus ain't gonna save you, fool.
Oh man.
Yo, was that 30 seconds or 3?
Ooh.
It's what
I'd
we
like
want
a
to be.
judge interference with that one.
No, if you stop, you retire your time. It's no big deal.
Fucking pussy. So listen, Lester. I read that little twit longer you had.
Oh.
Well, I just wanted to say it was really fucking bad. Made us look like fucking jackasses. You fucking blasting asshole. Cocksucking bitch. You fucking make the Bible look like shit. You make the Bible look like the Mormon Bible. Bitch. Get him.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
All right, you're up, Lester.
Alright. Hey, Loophole, I saw your tweet longer too, bitch.
Ooh.
Like your little girlfriend. She's a bitch too. So, throw your girlfriend in the swimming pool. Swimming pool. Whoa, it is, fool.
Everybody's in the swimming pool.
And you throw yourself in the swimming pool too. Because you're a fool. Like Samoa Joe and CM Punk. But CM Punk and Spunky is evil, fool. So throw yourself in the
All
damn swimming
right.
pool.
That's time. That was time. Everybody's in the fucking swimming pool. Oh, God. All right. I don't know how many rounds we're going, but all right, Lupo. This is like a 12-round championship fight. Let me know, Lupo. Oh!
I got nothing.
Oh man.
I throw in the
your
towel.
winner
I'm done.
by
Fuck
forfeit.
you, Renegade.
The
You made this
biblical.
fucking happen.
The one, only, most less Lester Anoko Pro.
Yeah.
Renegade can go in the swimming pool too.
Oh,
College.
Yeah. Oh, it's Renegade. Oh.
oh man.
Well, I'm gonna throw myself in the swimming pool.
Damn. Hashtag less wins.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That was great.
That is awesome.
You guys really put on a show.
So let's get a little bit of a post-fight interview here. Let's start with the winner. Lester, man, I think this was a shock for us all. There are a lot of people in the swimming pool right now, so we're going to have to try to see if we can get a lifeguard. But, Lester, this was incredible, man. Where did this come from? Have you been preparing these, or was this all directly off the top of the head?
Most of it was on the top of my head.
It came out of the swimming pool, man.
Unbelievable. Now, we have to know about the swimming pool. How did the swimming pool come into play?
I was trying to rhyme before. And
Ah,
the only
shit.
thing I could come up with was swimming pool.
Beautiful. That was very good, resourceful. Do you have any words for Renegade, who may be your next challenger? He might need to go up against the battle-tested Lester, or perhaps we can have maybe we can have Loop and Renegade battle it out for the chance to go up against you for the crown, the SOK freestyle crown. What do you think about that?
Well, Renegade, I hope you ain't casual enough to switch you pool. Oh. I'm going to throw you in the swimming pool.
Oh.
Then I'm going to block.
There we go.
And let's have a nice interview here with the person who didn't win, Mr. Loophole. What are your thoughts here? Did he take you by surprise? What were you expecting coming into this bout?
Well, I just want to say first and foremost, I think that Mr. Lester's lines were pre-written,
What?
and I don't trust him for one fucking second. This
loser.
fucking bitch wrote it months ago when it first got announced. I bet on my fucking ass. Bull fucking shit. This is fucking rigged. This is bullshit. This is fucking garbage.
Are you implying Renegade
Lester,
and Lester
I want
on
you,
that one?
Lester, I want you to confirm, were your lines pre-written or not?
No.
Fuck you.
Oh!
I'm about to throw you in the swimming pool.
Now, Loophole, I think it's very important that we get this out. Do you know how to swim?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Are you a good swimmer?
Yes, I am, actually.
Okay. Are you by any chance lol butter?
No.
Oh man. So Loophole, coming into this bout, you had a lot of confidence, and were you surprised with Lester's performance here tonight?
Yeah. Because it was garbage. It was bullshit.
And towards the end, you kind of lost your stamina. You lost your edge. What were you thinking there in the last round when you didn't answer for the bell? What were your thoughts going into that?
Fuck. I'm fucked. And fuck you, Renegade, for being a fucking pussy. That's all I gotta say about that part.
Alrighty, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lester is your winner for tonight. He moves on to the championship tournament, if there is one. If not, Lester retains the crown. But we appreciate that. Now, by any chance, is there anyone here that has any opinions on crows?
Yes. Actually, yes.
Really now?
That's me.
What do you think about crows, Che?
Oh, I can say whatever I want? It's the time?
It's time.
All right. Now, like I said, like I was saying before, as someone who's pretty shell-shocked from getting jumped in actual combat, actual human situations, I have disdain and no respect for any creature, spirit, essence, anything like that has to refer to jumping. That's the number one problem that I have with crows. You will never get a one-on-one fight with them. It's noticeable for anyone that ever been in a situation with crows. They fucking jump you, and I think I found the reason why. Okay, I was looking up facts about crows, and I found this interesting tidbit out. Okay, check this out. Male crows do not have penises.
Oh, shit.
Their sperm is transferred from their cloaca to the female cloaca. And you know what that means, right? They got no testosterone, they got no cojones, they got no essence of power and dominant destruction. That's why they have to fucking jump people. It's ridiculous. And you know what the second reason? No. You know, it's bullshit, okay? If you can fucking fly. If you're getting your ass whooped, you can fly away from the battle. Why do you need to fucking bring 18 fucking goons to jump somebody? It's ridiculous. And the fucking second reason is this. They stare at you. Now, I don't know if I'm irrational or I'm crazy, but whenever something or someone stares at me, I fucking go nuts. It is the most disrespectful thing in the fucking world. And in other countries, it's outlawed to stare at people, I heard. Or it's distasteful. And the one thing that a crow will do is it could fucking stare at you. And you could feel it staring at you. It happened to me before. I could feel it in the back of my fucking head that this creature is fucking trying to stare into my soul. It is ridiculous. I cannot stand it, okay? Think about it like this. You're sitting down, okay? You're in Starbucks or whatever the fuck you go to, and some fucking thing is staring at you. Wouldn't you feel uncomfortable? I'm asking y'all.
Yeah, of course.
It's ridiculous. It's fucking distasteful, and, let me tell you something. I don't respect it. And I'm telling you, the reason I don't respect it, okay, because the male they don't have penises, so they don't have testosterone. Maybe that's why they have to refer to jumping people. Now check this interesting fact out. Crows sunbathe for vitamin D. What gives them the fucking right to sunbathe in this goddamn earth? What gives them the right? I'm asking y'all. Huh? Nothing. Nothing.
Country, dude.
I know nothing about
it's
crows.
not a free country for crows. No, it's a free country for humans.
Dude, that's crowsism.
I don't give a fuck. I am biased against crows. Number 3, crows can only count to 6. What kind of jackassery shit is that?
Jackassery.
6. Okay.
How do you know they can count to 6?
No. Because I'm looking up weird facts about crows. You know what that means? They travel in flocks of 3. So you know what that subliminal message means? 666. They're fucking satanic devils. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you get it? Crows travel in flocks of 3, and they can only count to 6. You know what that means? They're satanic. Okay? And the fucking thing is, okay, they're such pussies that the female crows are the dominant ones in the relationship, since the males, they don't have testicles. They literally don't have cojones. They got no testosterone, okay? They're fucking pussies. I'm tired of this shit. And someone asked me, no, I'm tired of it. You know, because, listen, I have disdain for people or things that have to jump you, and they stare at you like they got a fucking cock eye and they're looking in a corner, but they can still see you. You ever seen that shit? Someone has a cock eye and they look to the right, but their left eye's looking at you? Well, they can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. Crows know what the fuck they're doing. And they attack people for no reason. They attack children. They attack babies. They light people's cigarettes, supporting their filthy fucking habits. What's next? You're gonna light her crack pipe too? Someone sent me a picture, okay, of this crow lighting some woman's cigarettes. Do you understand what that means? They support a deadly and disgusting habit. And what's next, okay? He's probably gonna buy, that crow's probably gonna buy that bitch a bag of fucking crack and a crack pipe and light it for her too. They are awful influences on humans. I hate them. They're satanic. And I'm not salty. I'm not salty, okay? I like pigeons. Pigeons are smart. Okay. You can give them mail, but I can't stand fucking crows, and they probably sell drugs. That's all I have to say.
They probably sell drugs.
Who's snoring?
They do sell drugs.
I hear snoring.
Sounds like electronic snoring. I think that's fucking Carl.
It's the fucking crow.
Oh, look, it's Carell. What up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, you missed the best rap battle of all time.
You missed
I
it,
was here
dude.
for that. I heard it.
Lester whipped his ass.
I heard it. I was here.
But anyways, Che, do you have any closing remarks towards
The two best thing that ever happened to crows was Brandon Lee's in the movie The Crow and Sting Crow. That's the only exception I give. Other than that, I can't fucking stand them. They're one of the worst creatures ever. And I don't know. They're almost as bad as fucking penguins, but that's another story for another time.
All right.
Nah, I just enlightened y'all, huh?
You did a lot of research for this.
I never knew it was that serious. I did not know the crow problem was at an epidemic, and I really thank you. I thank you for letting us know that, man.
Got no testicles, literally.
So,
Okay.
What's up?
I'm pretty sure you hate playing Resident Evil with those
Yeah, I do. And you know what? It's ridiculous. The SPCA or whatever, they could suck my dick.
Damn.
No, because they support every animal. They can't support the evil ones. But that's all I have to say.
Well, we are going to transition here to our first guest caller of the night.
Yes.
Let me make sure that I pronounce this correctly. I believe I'm going to give it a shot here. Guribusu.
Yeah, my name, my last name, in Japanese.
All right. Well, obviously you have caught our attention. You left a very flattering comment here for Mr. Che, and so we thought we would give you the opportunity to have a discussion with Che one-on-one, and don't let us interrupt. Go ahead, have at it, Che. What would you like to say to your fan here?
How's it going? You left some very interesting comments on the Vice City video. It just caught me by surprise. I honestly thought you were trolling, to be honest.
Well, kind of, and I wasn't actually oh yeah, come on, let's go have sex and shit. I meant I really think that you're a cool person. That's so let me just go say some stupid shit and see how it goes.
Oh, all you have to say is hi. I mean, I'm really approachable. Just ask anyone here.
Yeah.
God damn it, Fred.
Yeah. But, it's cool. So, what do you think was so cool about me out of everyone else?
Well, you just seem like a very, very old girl. You remind me of a friend I had a while ago. So I was like, wow.
Oh, honestly, that is the first time I've ever been called old, so I appreciate it.
Well, you're very welcome.
Can you, is there any way we can have you turn your volume up just a teeny bit, or maybe you're a little bit far away from your mic? We can't hear you as well. That's better.
Alright.
All right. So, like I said, obviously there are a lot of people in the SOK. It seems as though Che has caught your attention. Is there anything in particular that you would like to see Che maybe do in the future, or anything we can do to sort of incorporate Che in a way that brings out some of his best features?
Sure. Yeah.
Is anyone else having issues with her cutting off?
Yeah, it's like kind of cutting in and out a little bit.
It's cutting out for me too.
Yeah. It's really weird.
That's okay. We'll suffer through it for just a little bit longer. We've got a lot of different guests, so we'll suffer through it for just a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Che, is there anything else that we want to cover? With Jennifer?
I want her to talk. You can say whatever you want.
Don't you have something to ask her?
Your time. What?
Ask her if she plays volleyball.
Oh my god. Alright, do you play volleyball?
No, I don't. I don't play volleyball. I'm very reclusive. I don't do anything.
Hey, no problem. Do you like anime? Because Moogle likes anime too.
Of course I do.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I suck. I don't really do anything. I mean, I like anime. It's just, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm very speechless right now.
Che loves anime.
He does. Che is. We sometimes call him Anna Che.
Well, Fred loves anime so much he's playing Bible Black tomorrow.
Actually, that is a charity challenge. I don't like it, and therefore it's going to be a challenge to get through it. But
he's a Che-taku.
Yeah. There you go.
Psychomon.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What is your favorite anime?
Mine?
Yes.
Well, no matter how popular, so yeah, like, there's like a million people who say that they can relate to the main character. I'm not gonna say that I'm one of them, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah, that is awesome. Nothing else really I could really
How did you find out about the SOK? I'm just very curious.
I like videos and so found my an episode. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. The Legendary of the what's it called? The Q2. Yeah, that was amazing.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you very much for calling in, Garabusa. We've got several other people that we're going to get to, so we very much appreciate you calling in. Obviously, in the future, we'll try to have more guests call in. So if you want to call in the future, we can try to get you again. And we really appreciate you calling in and having a talk with us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on. Yeah. Really admiring myself for that. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, take care, Garabusa. We'll talk to you later.
All right. See ya.
Peace out.
All right. So we'll move on. Hopefully, we'll have better luck with the audio quality on our next guest. We've got Channel 84.
Hold the phone. Let him do his intro first.
Hello, this is Channel 84, and you are on the air. What can I do for you today?
Holy shit.
That's what I was waiting for. He does that.
Alrighty. Well, Channel 4, welcome to the Sons of Kojima podcast. We appreciate your viewership.
No problem. Thanks for having me. And hey, Moogle, how you doing?
It's going great, man. Yourself?
Oh man, it's great to hear from you, man. It's been too long.
I know, man. I don't know what happened. It's like it's been 2 weeks since the last time I've streamed when you came on.
But still, good times.
I know, right, man? It's nice to hear from you again, though, man.
Always a pleasure to be in good company.
Welcome to the show, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say this. Where did you first hear about the Sons of Kojima? I'm actually interested.
Actually, it was from yourself.
Oh, okay. I figured it would have been other people that would be in the, like, I figured that you would have followed other people to come here, but yeah. Well,
yeah, it's funny. On Twitter, I actually saw you did the podcast. I figured I'd check it out one night, and sure enough, it was good quality stuff, so I figured I'd check out a few more episodes, and, well, here we are.
You're hooked.
Essentially. You're my dealer.
Awesome, man. So, are you familiar with one of the points of discussion that we usually circle back to eventually? Mr. Darkside Phil.
Can't say that I am.
Interesting. So I'm sure you're here for the gaming news then.
I'm actually just here to de-stress from work and hopefully, well, Moogle knows what I'm going through, so I'm just here to have a good time, essentially.
Yeah,
awesome.
This is the very same guy that I dedicated my Star Fox 64 LP to.
Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, I've heard about you, man. I was there. I was there when he announced it and stuff like that. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad to finally talk to you, man.
Yeah.
Once again, thanks for having me. I'm glad I'm such good company, and I'm sure if Geraldine were here right now, she'd be smiling too.
Of course. Oh, of course, man.
My God,
Where's that coming from? There's like a.
Yeah, it's a really odd sound. Man, I'm speechless. I don't know really what to say about that. Like I said, man, sucks that it happened to you. Just really nothing else I could really say other than just, you know, like, moving on is going to be the hardest part of life, but you know that you got good friends here to help you support you every which way through.
You're that, be it either in real life or even here on the world of the internet, especially including this group of cool cats. It really helps big time.
Awesome, man.
Well, I don't know what else really to say. Actually, you know, what have you been doing other than just because I know you're on a break from your LPs and that.
It's a good thing you brought that up because I have been cooking up this for my return to YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome. What do you plan to do?
Well, one of my buddies from Canadian Tire, where I currently work right now, we got to talk and well, the two of us decided to combine our forces and start a new thing on my channel called The Weekend Warriors. What we're going to do is, we're going to do co-op stuff, like, I don't know, a two-player game, and we're going to do our commentary together, and who knows, it could be the next best thing to the Runaway Guys.
That's awesome, man. And so that I've had collaborations with a good friend of mine. In fact, actually, I plan to bring something back with me and my friend Joe. And I also have another friend of mine that we plan to do things together with there that will be coming in sometime in the future. I'm still trying to get in touch with him. But yeah, that's pretty awesome to hear, man. Like I said,
well, the way I see it,
go on.
When you add more than one person to the mix, obviously chaos is going to ensue, and our viewership is going to grow big time.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing about a viewership. If you want more people to kind of come in and, like, they want the people that are watching your videos want to enjoy who you have around as well, not just you. You know, it's just like you can't have someone comment on the video and be like, "Oh, I like this only for you, but I don't like the other guy." It just makes no sense. So you gotta have like a mix of personalities with you for people to enjoy. So, like I said, yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from, though.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
And the line is, there is no risk at all, so things can only go up.
Yeah. Well, like, this is a big thing, man. Like, we have so many guest callers, and we have, this is the 20th episode, and it's cool to be able to talk to someone that I'm familiar with. Of all things on the Sons of Kojima podcast, where we normally focus on talking about DSP, but it's a bit of a break for a change, at least somewhat. What was that?
I agree with you on that one. It's definitely a nice change of pace and a good way to interact with the audience.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
course, absolutely. So yeah, man, we've got. Let's finish up. You want to plug your YouTube channel and where we can find you?
Sure thing. You can find me at www.youtube.com, and my URL is Channel84 Winnipeg.
It's awesome, man. Yeah, you guys can plug your channel in the thing if you want.
Of course, that's completely fair.
I'll get right on it.
Yeah, you're
right,
very welcome to do that.
Typing. Oops.
Just don't spell it wrong. You don't want people subscribing to the wrong channel now.
It's brought that up. I actually misspelled the first time around.
Where is that coming from? I was like, I'm trying to sort down who's got the noise.
There we go. That did it.
Oh, no.
Well, like I said, man, it was nice to talk to you again. I think.
Oh, pleasure.
Yeah. Are we gonna move on to the next guest caller?
Yeah, I've got another guest caller ready to go.
Alrighty, man. Like I said, man, it was nice talking to you, Jeremy. We'll keep in touch, dude.
Thanks a lot, guys.
It was nice meeting you, man. Absolutely. It was nice meeting you, buddy.
Yeah.
Keep it awesome.
Alright, man. See you later, dude.
Adios.
Alrighty, so that was Channel 84. We're also going to connect with a good friend of ours, Freddie Fazfuck. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, all.
How's it going?
Things, they're going good, yeah.
It's awesome, man. How have you been doing lately? Just following the Phil stuff, usually?
For the most part, yeah. Just, making sure that I'm up to date with everything.
Well, for the people that may not be up to date, I guess now would be a good time to get into just a teeny bit of Phil stuff, give people an update. Then maybe we can just go around the table and give our takes. So, first and foremost, the Patreon has launched. The last time that we were live, he was doing his Patreon announcement, unveil, the Patreon launch, if you will, and we ended up going right off air before he started, and then we wanted to come back on, but unfortunately some people were busy, so we couldn't come back on. So let me just grab the link to Patreon. We'll run through where we're at now, and we'll give some takes on what we think. Sound good?
Word.
Yeah. So right now we are standing at $1,307.44. He's got 93 patrons. We've got 22 people signed up for $1 to have their name featured in text. We've got 32 people signed up for $5 to have a exclusive forum title and section to post in on the forums. We've seen people like Kay Galleon with the title Most Respected Patron and stuff like that, so I guess that's the deal with that one. We've got 10 people signed up for the $10 perk to have all of the perks below and a verbal thank you shout out during a vlog like Ask the King or Hate Live. We've got 4 people signed up for the $20 perk. $20 gives you priority access to Ask the King, which means that your questions will be in a shorter pool. 10 of those will be on Ask the King each month. We've got 9 people signed up for the $30 pledge to have one of his Project 7 t-shirts shipped anywhere in the world. He's got a number of them in different sizes. 6 people are signed up to the $50 perk to have a personalized video of 10 to 20 minutes where he can answer questions and do other stuff like that. And finally, 3 people are signed up for the $75 perk so that they can be signed up for a role in the Project 7 reboot. So, what do you guys think so far about his progress and where he's at now, being over $1,300 about a week out from launch?
I am shocked, and me personally, I just think that some of them may be troll donations, and we'll see at the end of the month if everything's legit. I personally am shocked to see someone that gives very little effort and gets like over $1,000. It may not be a lot, but you know, it's pretty much, if it's legit, it's really good for somebody that's only had their Patreon for like a month. I'm just shocked if it's legit.
I think it's sad, personally. I think it's sad, and I feel honestly sorry for the people who donated.
Yeah, it just seems as though people... Monthly, yeah. Some of them obviously aren't recurring. So, for example, like the movie roll, the T-shirt, I believe, yeah. So the personalized video, the T-shirt, everything $20 and under are recurring. So the forum title, the verbal shout out, all that stuff. But the top tier stuff, the T-shirt, the verbal video, or sorry, the personal video and the T-shirt, movie roll, those are all one-time only deals. So he's basically selling movie rolls, T-shirts, and videos to people.
How much is the shirt again?
$30.
Are you serious?
Right. They belong to him. They're just kind of sitting
Does
in
it
a...
does it have like a tiny logo on it? If that's the case?
One of them is described as a death face shirt. The other one is a Project 7 trio shirt.
$30 for a shirt, and I'm just not saying this about Phil. You know, just for $30 a month, you're giving to this guy, and all you get is a fucking shirt. And you know it's not going to be automatic. You're going to have to wait like a couple months for this shit to go out. So it's literally, honestly, like $60 or $90 if you think about it, because it's not going to do it automatic.
That should be the T-shirt. I paid $30 and all I got was this stupid T-shirt.
What? You're telling me I can only get this $5 shirt? What a ripoff, dude! This is so bugged. Come on.
That's why I said it was. I feel sorry for them.
Go
ahead, Taurus. It's pathetic.
Go ahead, Taurus.
Say here what's confusing me. Why is he selling Project 7 shirts when the show's not back up? Why don't you wait until you make your show, then sell your shirts to whoever wants them?
Exactly. It's on the old version with John Rambo and Howard in it when they're not even in it.
Yeah, he's selling the ones that people want before he murders the series with him and Panda Lee shooting it with their home camcorder.
Well, he's cheap.
They're gonna make home videos.
Oh God, I don't want to see their home videos.
Are they just gonna record at their house? It's gonna be boring.
They're gonna take.
Unless they're gonna use that green screen.
They're gonna use the hamsters as actors.
Soon Phil will take a home video of him having a bath with his daughter.
What was it about? If he reached $500 a month, he would play Minecraft.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Minecraft?
That
is ridiculous.
He said he'd play it like once a week for $500.
Yeah, I need to.
How much do you want to bet he's going to complain about how boring and crappy the game is the entire time?
The entire time.
Well, now that he's playing Minecraft, I now have to deep fry my socks.
Let me quickly just run through the goals. All of them he already reached, so these are all upcoming. He's got $500 a month for Does Minecraft, in parentheses, yes really, where he's going to, let's see if there's any specifics. He's going to play Minecraft. It doesn't exactly see how long he's going to play. It just says, I check out, this will be done, here. Once a week for the month the financing goal is met. So, for example, once a month, or once a week each month. I don't understand. Okay, I think it's just going to be next month. He's going to do it like 4 times. $7.50, DSP plays it, Patron's Choice. So, I feel like he's going to just kind of give you guys $5 and up. You know, people get to vote. And then finally, DSP does the Indies, a special stream event where he does an 8-hour marathon with 5 to 10 minute breaks every 90 minutes. And he's gonna play, stuff like Hotline Miami, FTL, The Blinding of Isaac, Rogue Legacy.
I just got to say that 8 hours is not a marathon, especially when you're taking breaks.
No, there's a lot of people that fucking go and do an 8-hour shift with one, like 2 10-minute breaks. They get like 30 minutes to an hour worth of break, but you get what I mean.
And they're working.
Yep.
Fred, one thing. Does it specifically say the blinding of Isaac? Because it's supposed to be the binding of Isaac.
Yeah, I believe there's a typo.
God damn it, Phil.
Can't do one thing right.
I play the Binding of Isaac Rebirth pretty much every day, and that's just kind of insulting.
It's ridiculous.
Wait.
I mean, what?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, what did he call it?
The Blinding of Isaac.
The Blinding of Isaac? What?
It's, I don't know, $500 to play Minecraft, and you just got to give this absurd amount of money every month as a collective just to be able to vote and tell him, vote on what game he should play. Most people do that for fucking free. It's ridiculous. I mean, these perks, to give this guy money, not just a one-time donation, a recurring monthly fee, dude, these fucking perks that you are getting, not worth it, especially to someone that is not, editing and, making their source material, their main material, which is their Let's Plays, better, more enjoyable to watch. I'm
going to be completely honest. The only thing blinding about The Binding of Isaac is watching him play it.
If he ever plays it, dear God. I have a friend who, shout out to Spyro657. Woo! He has real Platinum God. And that would just be so insulting.
I have a friend of mine, actually 2 of them, that actually have that too, so it's pretty insane how much time you can put into that game and you have that achievement.
It really is.
Bragging rights.
And with there being new DLC coming out for it.
Yep.
It's just gonna add on. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, I know. I still need to play it more, to be honest with you. I haven't really been able to play it because I've been playing other games. So yeah.
Yeah.
let's just put it that way.
Also, one thing, I have a couple of charity goals that I have.
Oh boy.
At 3,000, which you guys have already hit, I'm going to be playing all of the console Spyro games in 3 sittings.
Oh shit, tacos.
That means Spyro 1 through 3. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, dear God help me, Spyro A Hero's Tale, and the Legend of Spyro series. May God have mercy on my soul.
A lot of fucking games.
Yeah, and I'm going to 100% them.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Well,
fortunately, I'm really good at playing through the original Spyro games. Like, I have the gem locations pretty much memorized. And just...
It's awesome, dude. Like,
best of luck to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
And then, at 4,000, I'm going to, on both Karmic Sides and on hard mode, and 100%, Infamous 2 in 2 sittings.
Good lord, you're a masochist like me.
Yeah.
I play every game on hard mode.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I play Infamous.
The way it's meant to be played.
Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
You're damn right.
And then at 5,000, a friend of mine, the one that I mentioned earlier, Spyro657, he and I are going to play a 10,000 space board game online game from start to finish.
Good lord, that would take forever.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Phew.
Well, I applaud your efforts.
Let us know when you get down to it, and we'll let everyone know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Spyro 1 through 3 stream this Saturday at 12:30 Central Standard Time.
All right.
So yeah, any of you guys are welcome to join if you want.
When is this gonna be?
12:30.
What day?
Saturday.
Saturday? Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna be busy on Friday. around 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be doing Bible Black the Game. So yeah, I don't think I'll be busy on Saturday. UFC 184 is going to be later that night. So 12 Eastern?
Central.
Central? Okay, so 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Perfect. We like to frame things in Eastern just because that's like the... Eastern or Pacific are usually the ways to... But yeah.
Yeah, well, that's my time, so...
I gotcha. So 1 p.m. Eastern, we will. I'll be sure to try to check that out, man. If I'm busy, if I'm free, I'll be able to pop on over there. Maybe we can try to. Maybe we can try to make a call, like a Skype call, and we can get people like in and out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple of my friends with me as well. So
awesome. Sounds good, man.
Yeah. Also, before I go, I'm just going to go ahead and say I have an amazing talent of voicing Mr. Crocker from the Fairly Odd Parents. Would anyone like to hear it?
Oh,
yes. Oh, lordy.
Oh, do it.
Let him do it. Let him do it.
Allow me. Oh boy. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. Okay. A talking dog making balloon animals. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Wait! The kid is eating a rare combination of chocolate and peanut butter. This can only be the work of fairies.
Dude, that is awesome.
Nice.
That is really good.
That is really well done.
Yeah, that is good.
Can you do some more for us?
That was cool.
Okay.
Maybe something with...
We're in Hackensack, New Jersey. No, we'll never get decent Chinese food.
That is true. You cannot get decent Chinese food in New Jersey unless you really look.
Hey,
that was amazing.
Hey, TTS, you want to do us a favor? Give us a shout out in that voice.
Okay. Hello, one and all. I am Denzel Crocker, and I am on the SoK podcast. Now go watch it.
That is awesome, man.
Really, dude.
And now,
fantastic.
This Doug said Phil, human being, if he even is quite the scrub. I'd give him an F in just about everything.
That is good, man. We need to have you and Herbert the Pervert have a nice conversation sometime.
A rap battle.
Oh, good.
Rap battle. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I don't know if
good
I
Lord.
can do that.
Oh, good Lord.
But yeah, man, obviously, we appreciate the call in. Thank you very much for gracing us with your Mr. Crocker voice. That was fantastic. And we'll be sure to check it out. Is there anything you want to plug before we move on to our next guest?
Yeah. My Twitter is at TTSBB1. Be sure to check that out. And I'm going to be uploading a YouTube video basically reciting all that I did with the charity goals and stuff. That should be uploaded at some point. I don't know when.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, thank you very much for calling in. Thank you very much for helping out with the charity. We appreciate it, and we'll try to get as much traffic over there as you can so we can help you out.
All right. And just one quick thing.
Sure.
Shout out to my friends Sarah and Lemon Muffin.
Sarah and Lemon Muffin, we love you.
And give AJ an A for me!
All right.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Well, thank you very much for calling in. We'll check up with you later.
All right. Goodbye.
Peace
Moving
out.
on,
Hello?
We've got our next call-in guest. We've got Mr. Mark McCauley. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, hello, gentlemen. How's it going?
It's going fantastic.
How's it going, man?
Come on, buddy.
Good. I must say congratulations for the charity. You've raised about close to $4,000. I will be making another donation very soon, like $100, I think, $100. I made a $50 donation in the past, but I wanted to make another one.
Well, thank you so much.
So I will
man.
be making another donation quite soon, tonight.
Wow, that is honestly, that is so
appreciate
generous,
it,
man.
man.
Thank you very much. We really.
That's okay. And congratulations on your 20th show.
Thank you.
Is that correct?
20th show. Now, technically, we've done other shows, Let's Endures, stuff like that.
Yes.
But as far as numbered SoK podcast, this is number 20.
Well, I've seen your videos, the DSP video, Being a Man.
Yeah.
Us in the second part of that video, so that was very funny.
Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I'm always flattered when people like it. You know, I'm just starting out with video editing and stuff like that. So
the Village People song. So was it Village People?
What's that?
You know the Village People, the band?
Yeah, the Macho Man song.
The Macho Man song, yeah, that's Village People.
So I thought so, yeah. No, but you've done a great thing for charity. I kind of wish DSP would have done a charity run. I mean, he's been uploading videos since 2008, and he's never done anything for charity I can remember. So, I mean, PewDiePie, the SoK, Total Biscuit, they all raise money for charity, but I don't know why Philip Burnell can't initiate a charity, a charity donation like Charity Water.
Yeah. I mean, you just look at, we're just regular people. We don't really have as anywhere near a big a voice as DSP, any of these kind of people. We have a nice tight knit community, but it just shows that if you put some effort into it, if you're committed to it, if you put it out there, people will respond positively to it. And I feel like he's had 6 years now to try to do something like that. And it is a bit of a shame because, like I said, he does have a substantial voice, at least compared to us, what we've been able to do.
But his problem is he's not going to make any money off of it. That's his problem.
That's true. I mean, it would be a good public relation thing for him, though.
But this is Phil we're talking about.
Go ahead, Mark. Sorry about that.
If you think about it, he really has 500 million views. If you include the original channel, the King of Hates HD, all of those channels, it adds up to 500 million views. I mean, he could have done something for charity. He could have initiated a charity program such as Charity Water or donating to another charity. Yeah.
Of course.
Don't you think someone with so much exposure should be helping charity in some way?
I mean, especially when, he claims that coming up, all of these people would ask him over the years, can you please take donations for me? Please let us donate to you. Please take our donations. And I think he could have steered them towards, charity instead. That would have been the perfect opportunity.
Yeah. But I can't believe people are donating so much money. Some people are donating $75 a month.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
he said more than 5 people are donating over $50 a month. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
To him, not to a charity, to someone who owns 2 houses and has paid a mortgage for he's paid his mortgage for 6 years on the his house in Connecticut. So it makes no sense that someone who's receiving close to $1,500 a month, 3 million views a month, can't donate some money to charity or initiate some type of charity program like Charity Water. It's just outrageous, I think. I really think it's outrageous because I watch a lot of YouTubers and they donate money to charity. They have the Charity Water, like I think, wasn't Total Biscuit had another charity. It wasn't Charity Water, but I think PewDiePie did Charity Water as well. He did.
Yeah, he did. I believe it.
Videos. Total Biscuit did too.
Man, a lot of popular YouTubers did that.
Yeah. Now, what do you guys think is the future for DSP? Like, do you think he's going to be uploading 20 videos a day for many years to come?
Until people eventually probably get sick of him? Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. Do you believe that his viewership will go below 3 million views a month? Or last month it was December, not last month, the month before last, it was 2.9 million views. So he's going down. His views are going down each month. Gradually, his viewership is decreasing. But I wonder with these donations if he can do this for a few more years, maybe.
I think that the Patreon is sort of his one of his last attempts. I personally think that he's hitting red alert well before he starts to feel the effects of his declining business. I feel like he's still comfortable right now, but he's trying to hit the self-preservation button well before it starts to affect him. So I feel like he maybe has 1 or 2 more years if he stays the current course, especially, you see Machinima that's restructuring and, they might possibly reevaluate his contract, maybe, with people using ad block, with him not being on Twitch anymore. It might be a situation where he might have to put more into the Patreon. He might lose his Patreon. He might lose his partnership with Machinima. So we'll see. You know, it really depends. The two big things here are the Patreon and his contract with Machinima. Those are the two things that are going to really decide how long he's going to be able to do this, at least as a full-time living.
Yeah, it's the reason I decided to stop watching him was he was so rude to fans. There were so many streams I would watch before work. I would watch his stream around 7 a.m., 6 a.m., and that would be the 2 p.m. stream or the 3 p.m. stream, American time. Because obviously I've never been to America. I don't live in America. So there's a huge time difference. So, yeah, he would always be rude to people on the stream chat, and just abuse people and be rude to them. And I thought, you know, he's not changing his behavior, so I'm not going to watch him anymore. That's what I thought. That was my initial thoughts, that I thought he would change, but he never did. So,
Right.
yeah.
So that was sort of the last straw with you when you saw his fan interaction?
Yes, just the way he responded to people on Twitter, and just he can't take criticism. He has to block people, mute people, and he just refers to people as mentally ill, or you know, they're a mentally ill person. You know, they have a psychiatric issue. He's not a doctor. He can't refer to people as mentally ill. He's not a doctor. He can't do that. But he's referred to people that don't like him and critique him as just mentally ill people, and they're not mentally ill. They have something to say, and they want to say it to him and to improve his content. But he believes everybody is a hater, and that's the problem. Because I don't believe that the people who critique him to live in their mother's basement. I just don't believe it. He says they live in their mum's basement. He says they're mentally ill. He says that they're horrible people, and he needs to look at himself, you know, his own behaviour as well. Yeah. That's my main issue. That him being rude to fans. That's really what made me stop watching him. How rude he was to other people. He was rude to people today again. Someone retweeted a tweet about him saying that was it Dragon Killer or someone was mentally ill? No, Raisin and Cinnamon. They basically, he said they had a mental illness and they needed help. And that's just a horrible thing to say about someone. To say they should be in a lunatic asylum or locked up, that's one of the worst things you can say to another human being, I think.
Oh, of course. Did you know that he actually talked about on this Ask the King that he told his parents about it, people like us?
Yes. Well, I was listening. I was listening to a couple of the things he said before the podcast began. And I did hear the bit about his parents. He said he spoke to them and said, told them about the haters and the people who don't like him and stalk him every day on Twitter. And basically he said, his parents were laughing at those people. And but his parents seem like very nice people from what I can tell. I really also think that Leanna has to do something to help DSP financially. I mean, she just has to find a job. She must do something because his finances are terrible at the moment. He must have $500,000 debt, or at least $250,000 debt. I mean, he's got 2 mortgages. He put most of the furniture on credit, so he bought furniture on credit. So he has a lot of debt, and Leanna should be helping. Even if it's a $7 an hour job. I mean, she needs to do something. But this business is not going to work. This soap making business. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's going to work. I can't see this business making $1,000 a month or even $200 a month. So if she runs the business, she also has to have a part-time job, I think, or a full-time job. She needs a full-time job, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she could come home, and making that soap is not very strenuous or difficult at all. You're literally just mixing together a liquid solution, pouring it into a mold, and then sitting around for several hours waiting for it to harden. So, not very much going into there. Everything that she's doing, she's literally just putting something into a mold, her bath bombs, her wax tarts, her candles, her soap. It's all the same sort of thing. A liquid or powder solution, put it into a mold, let it sit until it hardens and takes that shape.
Yes, and the problem is she's accustomed to not working since her last job. She said she worked in retail in the past.
Yes.
She said she had a job working somewhere in a retail store in the past.
Yes.
Why could she not do that again? She's only 21. She's 21 years old. She could find another retail job, even working at GameStop or one of the American stores like J.C. Penney or somewhere? Yeah.
Bath and Body Works. She'd be a perfect person to work at like a Bath and Body Works or like a a candle store, like a candle company or something like that. There's different
Yankee
places
Candle.
in the mall. Yeah, Yankee Candle, something like that. Something she's interested in. She could do that on the side.
Yes, I mean, look, I think I really believe DSP has lost a lot of viewers because of her behavior on Twitter, on the Twitch TV streams. She has been one of the main reasons why DSP has lost viewers. I think that, that she is not a likable person. I'm sorry. I never liked Leanna from day one. Like, to be honest, when she came along in early 2012, I thought it was a big mistake. I thought Phil is making a huge mistake. Mm-hmm. And she's never been someone I liked. I mean, in the past, I did like DSP. And, because I watched his content for so long, like, I've stopped watching his gameplay, but I still watch his vlogs on my phone. Like, in the past, I would watch it on my PC, watch all of his gameplay on my PC, so he would get credit for the views. And I never use AdBlock. I never have used AdBlock and never will. But I would always, watch his content. Now I just occasionally watch his vlogs, but I don't watch his gameplay anymore. Even though I don't like him, I watched him for so long. I'm in the habit of watching him. I would come home from work and watch 20 DSP videos. Now that I don't watch the gaming, I'm watching the vlogs, and hopefully I can get out of this habit and not watch any of his content, because I would love not to watch any of his content. But I think I was so addicted to watching it that I can't help looking at the vlogs or the Hate Live. I've seen the last 2 Hate Lives as well. So hopefully I'll get out of this habit of watching his content. But when you do something for many years, it's hard to give up. Like, it's not easy to quit. And I've been able to quit watching his gameplay. But, sometimes I'll watch his vlogs or a live stream of Ask the King. But But I know that there's a lot of people who don't like DSP anymore, but they still watch his vlogging channel because, I watched him for so many years that it's it's hard to stop. I mean, I know you guys probably don't have the same problem, but for me, it's been very hard to stop watching his vlogs. So hopefully one day I'll be able to stop watching them. But the gameplay, I've completely given up on the gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 2 different things, right? His gameplay is really just him complaining now a lot of the time. I tried to watch a little bit of Dying Light because I enjoyed that game, and I just wanted to see for reference how he did on some parts that I struggled with.
Yes.
And it was just a lot of complaining, and I think that that's turning a lot of people off. A lot of people are asking him to be more positive, and he's claiming that he's going to, but his vlogs I've noticed aren't as negative. He'll
Yes.
do a review, he'll like something, he'll give it more of a chance. He won't completely. I don't remember any vlogs right off the top of my head. I know they exist, but just off the top of my head, I don't remember any that were just incredibly negative.
Yes. You see, my mother and father are both registered nurses, and they work at a psychiatric hospital. So like, some people would refer to that as an asylum or a mental hospital. And they always taught me never refer to people as mentally ill, never refer to people as, spastic or never refer to people who have a mental problem or a problem with their brain, an intellectual disability. So my parents kind of raised me not to be to discriminate and to call people, that they're mentally sick or, and DSP, he just doesn't seem to understand that referring to someone as, mentally ill is just wrong. It's just completely wrong and unacceptable. But I'm kind of lucky that I come from a nursing family. Most of my family are nurses. I'm not a nurse, but my parents and grandparents, all of them worked in psychiatric hospitals. So I was told and taught not to refer to people in this way. And maybe Phil did not have the same upbringing as I've had. So yeah. So I do understand he may not be educated about mental illness and how bad it is for certain people. But yeah, I just wish he would not be such an angry person. Like Evil AJ said he needed help with his anger problems many years ago, and Phil just ignored him. And he hasn't been to anger management. He hasn't done anything to help himself. He won't help himself with his anger problems. And anger is a very dangerous thing.
Yeah, I did notice that he has anger problems since back in 2010, I think. That's when I noticed.
Yeah, 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in 2008, he was intoxicated all the time when he played games in 2009. Like, he would play games and he would be off his face, drunk, intoxicated. And, in 2010, he took it more seriously. Like, he took the gameplay much more seriously than he did in 2008 and 2009. So, but in 2010, when he started to, give up the alcohol, he never gave it up, but he did reduce the amount of alcohol he was consuming. Then his anger issues really began to surface. I did notice in 2010 that he was becoming a much angrier person, especially after he lost his job. He got laid off from his job. He became a very angry, I think that made him angrier. But, a lot of people get laid off from their job. It happens all the time. But it must have been tough for him because his father worked in that business for 35 years in that company, and he got laid off after 5 years. But I did notice that his anger increased after he got laid off. There's no excuse for his anger. There's no excuse for him not getting help, but he should have done something about it. He should have done something about his anger, but he hasn't done anything about it. It's ridiculous. If I was an angry person, and luckily I've never been angry, then I would seek help. I would see someone, a psychologist, a psychiatrist or someone, and get help. Get help for my anger issues. Mm-hmm. But Phil has never done that. He's the type of person, I think he believes that he's a very great person and he's infallible, but that's incorrect. He makes mistakes like the rest of us. And I think he needs to go to an anger management class and get his issues sorted out with his anger. I mean, I don't know why he's angry. He seems to have had a very good life. He's had good jobs. He's worked for big companies. He had a 5-year office job. I've worked outside for the last 12 years and my body hurts sometimes from working outside. So if he did manual labor like I had, then maybe he might understand that some people are worse off than him. But he really believes that he's worse off than the people you're helping with a charity, the people who don't even have water. And I think Phil is a very victim-orientated person. Like, he has this victim-orientated mindset where he believes he's a victim, but really his life has been better than 99.9% of people on this earth. And he needs to be more appreciative of his life and make more positive comments in relation to his life instead of complaining about his problems with health insurance and being on the phone to the Washington Bureau of Health Insurance. He really needs to realize that he's a very lucky person, and so is Panda Lee. I mean, Panda Lee's had a very privileged life as well. I mean, there's the people you're helping in the charity have terrible lives. I've been to Africa, I've been to Sudan, and I've seen how people live there. It's horrendous. We don't realize how lucky we are to live in, either, the United States of America, Canada, Australia, England, wherever we live. And I think Phil needs a bit of perspective, and so does Panda Lee. Their lives have been great lives, and they need to stop behaving like victims. Like they need donations to survive, when Phil could get a job and still upload videos, gameplay videos and vlogs. And he's qualified, he's got a degree. He doesn't have to work outside like I've done. I mean, he could just get a regular job, like he could get an office job even. So I don't know why he's asking for donations. I think it's completely wrong that he's asking for donations, to be honest.
I completely agree with all of that. I honestly do. I feel like he lacks the perspective. You can see things on your TV screen. They have the different commercials to donate for different humanitarian, organizations. Yes. But like you said, to be able to see it firsthand, I think is very powerful. I haven't had the opportunity to myself, but just thinking logically about it and thinking selflessly, you can really put it in perspective. But like I said, I wish that I could get the opportunity to see something like that and maybe do some humanitarian work physically. But a lot of people don't get that opportunity. But I think Phil would benefit from that immensely. I really do.
Well, I really believe Phil and Leanna need to volunteer at a soup kitchen in Seattle, like one day a week. They have the rest, half of Saturday they're not working. Mm-hmm. The second half of Saturday, he streams at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is that correct, or 4 p.m.? I can't even remember.
3 p.m. Eastern for the first stream, I think 9 p.m. Eastern for the second stream.
Yeah, so he should, maybe at night time on Saturday, he could volunteer at a soup kitchen. I know this is not going to happen, but I think he needs to see how homeless people live, or how people in Africa live. I'm not saying that he needs to go to Africa, but he needs to look after people less fortunate than him. Because he seems to believe that everybody's against him, but that's unrealistic. A lot of people love Phil and they think he's a great person. He still has a fan base, but there's a lot of people who don't like him. But there are people that just have constructive criticism, but he does not listen. He blocks them and mutes them. So I just think he needs to, on Saturday night, one night a week, maybe one night a month. He could do it once a month, help like the Salvation Army or a charity that provides for homeless people, gives them a meal, and do something good for society. Because, as I said, I've never seen him initiate a charity program. I've never seen him, bring awareness to charity. I've never seen him advertise, charity water. I've never seen him do any of that. He just seems to be very focused on himself, and Leanna is very focused on herself. And that's a rather worrying factor. When you focus on yourself, you forget there's 7 billion people in the world. And Phil just seems to think that, he's the only person, and so does Leanna. I think they need to do something like go to a soup kitchen even once a month, not necessarily once a week. On Saturday night, they can go out to dinner, and after dinner they can, serve food to homeless people or something. I think that would be really good for Phil, and to get these anger management classes. He has enough money to pay for this. And to stop referring to people as mentally ill, and that's all I ask of him, that he does those three things. But he hasn't made any changes to his lifestyle, to how he speaks to people, how he communicates with people on Twitter. He's the same person that he was when he was reading those Xbox messages. I watched all of those videos, and he would say, "Did you fall out of your mother's vagina? You're a stupid asshole." You know, he was so rude to those people. And I thought as he grew up, like he's 32 years old. I'm 30 years old at the moment. And I thought he would mature. You know, when since 2008, he has not matured, and that is the problem. He's an immature person still. And Leanna's a very immature person. I mean, she has somewhat of an excuse because they say the brain is not fully developed. You know, the brain does not finish developing until you turn 25. Now she's 21 at the moment, but Phil Burnell is 32 years old. He's had enough time to mature, and he really needs a reality check. He needs to run his own charity water or volunteer once a month in a homeless kitchen, and he needs to take Leanna with him so they can realize that their lives are very good. They have a very good life. I mean, Phil has never worked outside like I have. He's never, you know, he's always lived a good lifestyle. And I'm not jealous. I'm just saying that there's a lot of us that are worse off than Phil is. But he seems to think he's worse off than the rest of us. He's a bit deluded, I have to say, a bit delusional. Well, I'm sorry to take up so much of your time, guys, but it's great speaking to you.
You've been an outstanding guest, man. You know, obviously, we wish we could have you on earlier. We knew you had a lot of stuff to do, and that this would finally be your chance to come on. So we just, wanted to give you the time that you wanted to be able to express what you wanted. You've been an outstanding guest, man. We'd love to have you on in the future.
Thank you, Fred. And, you know, Fred, I think you're a very good host of the show. Like, I like your voice. It's good.
That is an honor coming from you, because everyone in the chat has been talking about your voice, man. So I am flattered by that, honestly. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry if some people can't understand me, but, you know, this is where I was born in Australia. That's the way I speak. So.
Oh, no. Everybody's been saying positive things. Everybody in the chat loves your voice.
Yeah. Is American TV shows, a lot of American movies that I watch, and I always hear the different accents. So, it's cool to hear Canadian and American accents, because in Australia, we live so far away from the rest of the world. We are very isolated. Like, we are so far away from Europe and America. Europe is so far away from Australia that we just live in a very isolated place. So it's cool to speak to people from overseas, because I don't really speak to people from overseas very often. Yeah.
Oh, no, man, honestly, it was a pleasure to have you. Like I said, everyone here in the call thought you were a fantastic guest. Everyone in the chat, I see everybody saying you're awesome, you're amazing, great voice, all that kind of stuff. So we're glad to have you, man. And in the future, if you get the chance, let us know. We'd love to have you on again.
Well, I'll be listening to the rest of the podcast. And again, congratulations on the charity and your 20th episode, is that correct?
Yes.
20th episode.
Thank you so much, Mark. I actually have one more message for you.
Yes.
All right. So, funny you mentioned Canadians, and there's a fellow Canadian. Big shout-outs to Fuse4 Gaming. He goes by Dave McCauley on YouTube. And funny enough, he shares the same last name as you, and he says, and I quote, this is from him, "You're making the Macaulay name proud, Mark."
Well, it's a very uncommon name. It's not very common.
That's what he said to me. So.
He's speaking to me?
Yes. He said that to you in the chat, and I basically saved the quote, so.
Well, I love your video on YouTube of DSP's garage, Loophole's garage. It's very funny. Do you refer to it as a garage in America?
Yeah, garage.
Do you say French way, garage?
No, garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
Garage.
You say, yeah.
I think in French it's like a completely. I think it's probably the way you say it, but I don't know.
I think garage is correct. It's correct. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, well, thank you so much for having me, and hopefully there'll be hundreds more shows, podcasts.
And hopefully you can be on some of them, man. Let us know in the future when you can come on. We'd love to have you again.
Hey, all the best for the future, guys. I'll be listening to the podcast when I can. Unfortunately, I'll be back to work next week. I had to go into work last night, unfortunately, because one of my colleagues was sick. So, during this is my holidays this week, but I had to go into work. So, hopefully, I won't have to go into work today, because sometimes they ring me during my holidays and I have to go in. So let's hope that doesn't happen so I can listen to the rest of the podcast.
Hey, well, we appreciate that, man. Have a good time. Relax. Hopefully you don't have to work. If that happens, let us know. We'll talk to your boss for you. We'll let him know that you got some stuff to do. But as always, man, honestly, I can't say it enough. We appreciate you coming on. We loved having you on. Let us know in the future if you can come on. We'll have you on again, all right?
Thank you, gentlemen. Bye.
Thank you.
See you later, Mark.
See ya.
Bye.
Alrighty, rolling on. This is a jam-packed show. We've got one of the most generous people when it comes to our charity. A good friend of ours that we met recently. He goes by Doctor of Fizz. How you doing, buddy?
How's it going, everybody?
It's going great, man.
Going good.
Thanks.
Man.
Hey, thanks so much for all the donations, dude. And that's amazing. I can't put into words how generous you are and how amazing you are. You did a friggin' fantastic job, a really bang on job with everything you've done for us.
Oh, thank you. But it wasn't just me though, so I don't want to get all the credit.
Oh no, of course. But I mean, obviously, when we go back and look at the people who are the top donors and stuff like that, obviously,
that's
over $600. You're the top donor right now cumulatively. So you've been a huge part of this charity, and we just really appreciate it. And we want to recognize that.
Oh, definitely. It's for a good cause. So I mean, I gotta help out however I can.
And
thank you, man.
And this message also goes out to all the other top donators. So,
of course,
all the other donators, it's appreciated.
Like Shomyo
with a 501.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Doctor. Are you comfortable with me referring to you as Doctor, or do you just play one on TV?
Yeah, you can just call me Doctor if you want.
Doctor.
Doc.
All right, Doc. So obviously. This is our 20th episode. Have you been following along with any of the DSP stuff, or are you sort of new to this whole thing?
I've been following for quite some time, but I'm just now recently vocal about everything.
So where did you find DSP? How did that all start out with you?
I actually started with This Is How You Don't Play.
Nice, Mr. AJ here's, huh?
Yep, definitely, and I've just been following ever since.
AJ, you whippersnapper, you. Look at you.
You brought us all together. Way to go, man. Asshole.
The evil AJ.
Type.
The evil AJ.
Fake Mexican.
Yeah.
Wait.
The amazing evil AJ.
Amazing.
Thank you for your work.
Thank you for your work.
So, Doctor, do you have a favorite This Is How You Don't Play, Doctor?
No, not really. I just... They're good at work because whenever I get frustrated, I can just have it on in the background and be like, I can't get that frustrated.
Nice.
That's sick.
It's definitely motivational for all the wrong reasons.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, people will go across those and be like, wow, this guy's a dick. But that's what you go to expect. It's kind of the point of the videos.
Yeah. Were you used to be a fan of his? Did you ever follow him before This Is How You Don't Plays?
No, not really. I just started watching those and then just following him ever since. For a few years.
That's interesting. I've never seen someone watch a This Is How You Don't Play and then just fuck this guy and just follow all the stupid shit he does.
Me, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, I definitely don't have any ill will towards him. I think, a lot of people have said just basically what's wrong with him and everything like that. I think everybody could improve. I think he could if he wanted to, but he doesn't want to, so might as well enjoy the show.
And by show, you mean all the stupid shit that he's ever said, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I tell you.
Go on.
No, I was just gonna say, I was kind of in the same position as you, man. I didn't know anything about him until May of last year, and I was just recently following up on his move and noticing how much of an entitled jerk he was being. So I'm in the same boat as you. I was never a former fan or anything like that.
Yeah, I've just been watching his videos. I never watch his videos, just the compilations and everything like that.
Oh man, have you ever watched the compilations of his eating habits, as you could say?
I've seen pretty much all of them. It's kind of sad.
Oh man.
Whew. You mean? Hey, you know what? He's gonna cause his own heart attack, so there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, I mean, from a fitness and personal health level, man, you're just sitting there living a very what do you call it when you're not very active?
Sedentary
lifestyle, and with all the fast food eating and the shit that he does for the DSP tries it and just living his normal life, man, he's gotta do the crunches, the push-ups, the squats, the shit that you can do inside the house. I would recommend it. I mean, DSP, if you're listening, do some crunches.
Well, I think definitely. I don't know why he would think, oh, I'm going to put food on YouTube and I'm going to eat it and they're going to hear me chew and that's a good idea. But he's definitely doing it for the companies. Be like, oh, you could go ahead and pay me and I will say positive things about your food.
Pay me to chew very loudly. That's what he wants.
The burps cost 90 cents extra, so you're gonna have to watch out for those.
Adds to the topping. I can't be the only person that hates it when people burp in their microphone.
Oh, it's definitely rude, and it's just from a YouTube space, like the thing that really drives me the craziest, besides his whole order thing, which I played, I liked, but the thing that drives me the craziest is how he says he likes survival horror, but he completely kills the atmosphere, which is something you never want to do if you're doing a YouTube playthrough.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I think people think burps and farts are funny, but it's just with how his humor is, it's pretty dry. I think it's just absolutely obnoxious.
And that's the thing too, and that's what you're going to see with a lot of different type of YouTubers and their audience. His humor is very prepubescent, like 12 to 13 to 14-year-olds who think that kind of stuff is funny. But when they grow up, oh, it's not funny anymore, but then you have more people coming in.
It's I don't know what to tell you, man. I honestly don't even know why I bother wasting my time with even watching his shit now. Even back then, I didn't think he was as bad, but over time, no, I'm sorry, I can't. This guy is just an absolute jackass. Pretty sure everyone else agrees, though. He's a dickhead.
Yeah.
Defending him at this point is kind of hard to do when there's evidence all over the place. In fact, anything he said is in his own videos, in his own right. People are going to say, oh, you're just slandering him. And I was like, no, he says it himself in a video.
And at this point, all you can really do is just be along for the ride and realize you're not that bad of a person.
Yep. I mean, granted, if you ever feel bad about yourself, just remember, fill us a Patreon. That's pretty much it. Life lesson there. And this call just went awkwardly quiet.
Oh, sorry, I was just reading. I'm sorry, I'm trying to balance all these guest callers. I personally, I only see myself watching his content if I'm trying to look at how he did in comparison to how I did on a video game. I try not to watch anything independent of that. So, for example, like I said earlier, I was playing Dying Light, so there was a part that was difficult where you have to, it's toward the end where you're running through the sewers. You're just basically supposed to run all the way to the last boss fight, and I wanted to see how he did, and he did not disappoint. He died about 17 times on the same spot, and very negative and stuff like that. But other than that, I really try not to watch his streams his vlogs. He does tend to use our fan art though, so that's always something good to keep an eye out for.
You mean that Che fan art?
He did the Che fan art, and he also did a piece of fan art I did for the Order 1866. It was the one that had John Rambo's face huge on there, and it just said, "We'll be right back" at the bottom, completely out of context, even for like the pre-stream and stuff like that. He used that. Let me see if I can get a picture of that. Hold on.
Oh man, that's
I gotta
great.
see this. I don't think I saw this.
It
yet.
had a huge John Rambo picture, the Phil picture in glasses, and then the pissed off Panda Lee. Let me see. But go on. Let me try to find that while you guys are talking.
I can't really say anything more about him that hasn't already been said 20, 30 times. So
let's see.
It's yeah.
Here it is.
Pretty sure at this point, like, it's beating the dead horse. Everyone just comes and says their piece, and it's the exact same thing.
I will give a shout out to one of our biggest fans ever, K Gallion. Apparently, he had a My Little Pony podcast to listen to, so he is actually dropped off. But as always, I'd like to say, just like every other show, hi KG.
Hi KG.
Hi KG.
What's up, little KG?
Thanks for donating to the charity, dude.
Thank you for donating.
Thank you for your work.
Thank you for your work.
Now fuck yourself.
Ooh, Lester with the fire.
Go fuck yourself.
You still got 30 days to come on the podcast, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh. Wait, 30 days?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, the charity
33
ends
days
in
of
like...
the charity.
Oh.
Yep.
We should promise him we'll talk about ponies.
There you go.
We will.
He can talk to Moon Man about the fucking ponies that he watched.
Oh my god, he did actually use that.
Yepers.
Oh god.
Actually, I'm trying to connect to Moon Man. Oh, there he is. Hey, Moonman.
Yo.
Would you be willing to talk to KG about My Little Pony if he comes on? I know you recently did 4 hours worth, so I'm sure you guys would have a lot to talk about.
It would hurt me, but for the charity, I'll deal with it.
There you go. So, see that, K Gallion? You got something to talk about. You guys can talk about My Little Pony to sort of, warm you up a little bit, and then we can talk about the issues. We can try to bury the hatchet, if it were. As it were. Sorry.
That's definitely not going to work, though, no matter how hard you try.
Well,
You can't refuse.
we're gonna try. But yeah, I put in the chat that picture. It's a picture. It's a huge picture of John Rambo on the side and Panda Lee pissed off, and just says "We'll be right back" in the Impact meme font. So, yeah, he used it. So there you go. Trial and error. If you make it, he will use it.
I don't even think he realizes where half of these fan arts come from. So
Yeah, it just uses
One time he didn't use the doctors.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't use one for Dragon Ball.
Oh, that terrible one that Texas.
Yeah, he didn't use that.
Yeah, he had it as his picture for
Wow.
a
Was
while.
that fucking bad?
So he's even got standards. Wow.
So fucking bad, dude. I saw that on
he's
the
got to
forums.
maintain some sort of quality.
Dude, I saw that on the forums and I lost my shit. I was like, you cannot be serious.
3 out of 100.
There was one
3 out of 300.
There was one that I saw that the doctor made. It was for Hyrule Warriors. It's that Great Fairy one. Oh god, that made me cringe.
Yeah, and he put like Phil's face over her tits or some shit. Something really weird.
Yeah,
something about squeeze your nipples.
Oh, milk me or
tits
yeah,
coming
yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Milk me,
horrifying.
Phil, and
then
please
like
milk
at the end of it, it says please in all capitals and shit. Oh my god!
If someone can find that picture, I will.
Yeah.
I will donate another $5 to the charity.
Oh shit!
Bounty time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Uh-oh.
You donate money anyway. Forget that fucking picture.
I was gonna do it anyway,
How
no matter
dare
what.
you?
I was gonna do it anyway. No
He'll do
matter
it
what.
faster.
He'll do it faster. There you go.
There you go.
Was it the Link, the Legend of Zelda fan art?
Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors, yeah. Oh my god, that was so fucking awful.
Speaking of
It
which,
was also like compressed and oh my god, it was terrible.
speaking of which, my copy of it came in today. So,
Hooray!
yay! So
Yeah,
I get to stream it at some point.
$100 on one amiibo.
So what?
Spend hundreds of dollars to get a fucking Zelda amiibo.
What are you talking about? I got a Link amiibo just fine.
I said Zelda.
I got a Zelda one just fine too.
Ooh.
Fucking, I don't know. Shulk.
Not gonna be able to get
Yeah,
Rosalina.
get Shulk.
I don't give a flying fuck about Shulk. I only care about the certain characters.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Whoa.
I'm not obligated to collect the
fucking
amiibos.
fuck,
That's the thing.
Bullshit.
Oh. Do I hear another rap battle starting?
The whole point of buying amiibos is to get what you want. It's not like you have to have the whole thing.
If you're casual, yeah.
Oh, S-word. Hey, just wanted to say we just had a substantial donation from the Superior Artist with the Superior donation. Hey.
Hey.
What's going on, Torres?
What's up, dude?
I literally did it while y'all were talking, so I was like, no, I'll donate 50, and I might donate some more, so.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Torres. We appreciate it. We are now at $3,795.61.
Oh my god. Oh, there's the picture. Alright,
Awesome.
Moogle.
Oh, Moogle is
Oh,
gonna...
there it is.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
$5. 76%.
Meme run.
With the 5, we're gonna be at officially 3,800, Moogle.
I'm signing in right now. Hold on.
Aw, shit. Live donation.
Another one.
Damn, live donations. But anyways, yeah, you know, Doc, we, again, you know, obviously I don't think it's even fair that we talk about the charity without giving you another mention. And, you know, what is it to the charity? What speaks to you about the charity? What is it the cause? Is it, you know, the track record of the organization? What speaks to you about this charity?
It's definitely the cause. I mean, you know, we take that for granted, and it's usually something that we have abundance of and we don't think of it. But I think a lot of it has to do with the people that run it. That's okay. I think they have a good track record, and definitely they bring in the audience for that.
Well, thank you, man. You know, when we were thinking about doing a charity, we were thinking like, you know, we talk to so many people on social media. We have at least some sort of voice, however small it is, but we have some sort of reach. We do the podcast. Maybe we can sort of use this voice to do something positive, to get people excited about it. You know, we threw a Google Doc out for everybody to come up with different rewards, and we thought, you know, maybe if we get the community involved, do something fun for them, do something that everybody can participate in, generate some money for the charity. You know, everything sort of came together. And, you know, the KWO did this last year. I talked with the people that were running that, you know, my good friend George, and he gave them a glowing review. He said his experience with them was really positive. You know, there was no funny business with transparency. AJ showed us the, you know, the results. They give you, you know, GPS coordinates, pictures of stuff that they're doing. They let you know what they did with the money. So it all really came together for us. And we're just blown away, with the way that the community has responded to it and how fast that we're making this. I mean, we've got a month left and we're already, more than 75% in. And I really think that we're going to finish this off. We're going to finish the month strong.
Oh, we definitely are. I mean, that's no brainer. We just see if we can't do more than just what's required, because I know we can do it.
Oh, F. All right. Well, we just got
No
two
doubt.
more donations. Quick shout out to Tyler Hansen, who has also been outstanding. We're going to try to get Tyler Hansen on the podcast at some point. He's been busy. So we'll try to get Tyler Hansen onto the podcast. He's been outstanding. And also, good friend, SoK member Miles has donated as well. We're now at $3,815.61. Beautiful.
Word. That'd be awesome if we reach 4,000 by the end of this. Or at least close to it.
Fred.
What's up?
I'm thinking, like, you know, since everyone's, you know, wants to talk about rap battles, I'm thinking probably as a celebratory, you know, maybe last 10 days or last week of the charity, I'm thinking me and you can have a rap battle.
Oh,
what do you think about that?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, a real
I
one.
accept.
All right.
Ooh, a real
Details will be discussed at a later time.
I accept, Che, and I'm going to fuck you up lyrically,
okay.
physically, emotionally.
All right.
Everything.
Better bring those big words,
You are going to be quitting
Don't throw you in
the
the
SoK
swimming
by the
pool,
time
Che.
we're done, and I'm going to throw your ass in the fucking swimming pool.
All right.
Oh yeah, he's gonna kick
Better
your
bring
ass
all that
upstairs.
vocab.
Yo.
Better bring all that vocab.
Yeah, you're fucking done, son.
And never fighting
You
words.
should not have done that. You should not have done that
Let's
live.
do it.
That'd be the worst mistake you ever made in your goddamn life, Jay.
Hey, don't doubt my linguistics.
Yeah, you're linguini. Shout out to Gore the Movie God. Substantial donation. Also leaving the comment. Long time coming. I'll be donating more in the future. Keep up that DSP hate. Thank you, Gore the Movie God.
God
We
damn it.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually getting my paycheck tomorrow, so I'll be donating $10.
Oh shit!
Holy shit.
I'm doubling it.
Dipping. He's double dipping like Phil.
I'm doubling it.
Awesome. So yeah, we're God damn it, Shay. How you gonna do this? How you gonna get me all wound up? I'm gonna fuck you up bad.
Hey,
I'm gonna
When
fuck
is
you up.
this? When is this?
I was thinking maybe, you know how like during the last 10 days or last week, you know, everything's in overdrive because, you know, it's the last 10 or 7 days. I'm thinking we could do something like that to put some more attention towards it and reward the people that donated so far. Obviously, you know, Lester and Renegade or Loophole, I want to see more rap battles between them so we can let them get their shine.
This can be the
But, you know,
championship. The winner maybe will be. We can have the winner go on to face Lester for the title.
that's what I'm saying. But in a couple of weeks, I challenge you, motherfucker.
That's on. All right. That's on. Oh man, Che. Oh, you have no idea what's in store
All right.
for you, friend. You think
On
this
like
fancy?
Donkey Kong.
You think this motherfucking country club shit has anything to do with the lyrical beatdown that I will put on you? You are gonna be closing your Twitter account by the time this is said and done. Let me tell you what,
Hell
man.
no.
And how about this? The loser has to put a 20 piece on the donation.
$20?
Yep.
Fuck it.
Live gambling.
All
Only
right.
here on the SoKast. Live gambling. So there you go.
Oh boy.
We should have like a big SOK rap tournament.
Ooh.
All the members.
Yeah.
God damn.
Look at that. Look at Cyber Blood. Fred the Casual versus Che. Thank you, Cyber.
Get out of here. It's not. I'm gonna tell this motherfucker it's not okay to be Che.
He's casual with the linguistics.
I'm bringing the crows, ho.
Linguini.
I'm bringing the cats.
I'm bringing the Fred McMahon.
I'm bringing the cats.
I'm gonna give you a goddamn lyrical breakdown, bitch. What's up?
There will be cats, Fred.
Yeah, there will be cats. Yeah, pussies like you.
More donations.
More donation.
Holy shit!
Oh
What?
my god.
Holy shit!
Wait,
What?
wait.
Holy shit!
I need to see.
Stop gassing it up.
What?
Just look, no, dude. Seriously, look.
Oh
at it.
fuck!
What?
How much we? Let me see.
We just
this.
got a bunch of fucking donations.
Shit.
And holy shit!
Out of nowhere.
We're at 79%.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ! All
We're-
right, so
Wow.
let me give
Yeah,
a quick
like 30 away from 4,000.
Let me give a quick summary of what just happened here. We got Tommy 2, we got Carson Royce, who's on the phone with us right now. Jesus Christ. We've got Peter Muller, we've got Reapers 240. We're at $3,980.61. We might be able to reach the 4,000 tonight.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
insane.
Went up $10.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable,
Wow.
you guys. Oh my god, we're really just blown away by how this community comes together for something like this. It's really flattering, and you know, wow, awesome.
Oh shit.
That is insane. I just saw someone, Gore said, the thing updated or something. Like, oh, let me see. Holy shit. Great! Donation.
We're at 80% now.
80
Oh,
fucking
I'm
percent.
blown away.
Wow, 3980.
Wow.
Jeebus.
I am blown away. That
Wow.
is insane.
We've got 32 days left, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Wow,
That is
$5,000.
insane.
That is a huge.
Guys, 4,020 bucks.
God, dude.
What?
Damn.
Oh shit, anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous.
We got 4020. Toke up. It's 4020.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Yo, time to take that water bond and get fucked up. Buy all the shit in the grocery store. With your little
You know what? I think we should just have that rap battle between Fred and Che right now. Celebration.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Are y'all even prepared?
And the winner of that battle is out with Lester.
Yep.
Yes. Oh my lord.
I don't want to take. I'm really anticipating Renegade and fucking Lester. I want to get that out the way first.
Well, you know what? If you want to put it off, I'll accept. You know what? I'm not going to give you shit. If you want to put it off a little bit later, you said a couple weeks, we can do it in a couple weeks.
Exactly.
Give you time to prepare. Give you time to write a will. Give you time
Not
to
like
talk
that.
to
Let's not give everyone all the goodies in the goodie bag yet. Let's separate it a little bit.
All right. Yeah, we'll make another extravaganza. I respect that. How about you, AJ? Why don't you take a rap battle?
What's up?
Because I'm not a rapper.
Neither are we.
Neither are we.
Oh,
I'm
a real rapper. Yeah.
Look, I'm a lot of things, but I ain't no fucking rapper.
Evil AJ versus Carl Herring.
I'm way too white, dude. I can't rap for shit.
Yeah, I sing mariachi, not fucking rap shit.
But Lester said you're fake Mexican.
I don't give a shit.
Nah, man. I fucking love rap music, but I suck at rapping, so not a chance.
Man. How about a Yo Mama battle?
That I might be into.
There we go.
All right. Anyway.
But anyways, yeah, Dr. Fizz, thank you again, donating. Obviously, you're here in the call, so we can thank you live. It's honestly just really, really incredible. You know, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but you know, you're really a huge part of this, and we really appreciate it, man.
That hurts.
Oh, certainly, it's my pleasure.
So let me just check. Let me see what's going on with other call-in guests. We'll let you guys finish up with the doc here while I see if we've got anybody else.
Anyways, Doc, I just got some. I did watch The Aviator. It was a little too drawn out, but I really enjoyed it.
It's a good one. It's not his best though, but you know, it's definitely worth a watch at least once.
No doubt. I think Leonardo did pretty well in that movie, especially acting all crazy and shit with being a germaphobe in that movie.
Yeah, I think his Scorsese's best recent one is definitely The Departed, that finally won the Oscar for, and that was his first Oscar.
Really? You think that's better than Goodfellas?
Goodfellas is good, but I think Departed is better.
Oh, that's like blasphemy, man. Ugh.
I also like Raging Bull.
Oh, yeah. Still, in my opinion, that's a great movie, not better than Goodfellas.
Casino, Shutter Island, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street was nuts. Do you really think he did all that shit, or they exaggerated it a little bit?
No, he really did all that shit.
He did that shit.
Damn.
It was just very, like, it all happened at once in the film. So it's
okay, but over a stretched amount of time he did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they condensed the time period.
Damn. God damn.
But yeah, sorry, go ahead, Mr. Sir.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to segue on to the next guest, so if you got anything to say, go ahead and say it.
Oh, yeah, and, Doctor, I'm really enjoying your Yakuza playthrough.
Well, thank you for watching.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, this charity is blowing up right now. 4,145.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Mark McCauley with the goddamn Jesus Christ with the Honda Tactical Discord.
25. Holy shit.
4,145.
Wow.
Man, oh man.
Damn.
It seems like AJ is going to be donating over the fucking 5,000.
83%.
Looks like it.
Jesus Christ. Oof.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, and just a heads up, I don't want to get too confident, but if we do go over, just keep in mind, you can continue to donate past the 5,000. So,
6,000, my hair goes bye-bye.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Wow. We gained, Jesus Christ, how much did we gain while we've been live? I think we gained almost
$500.
$500 since we've been live.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
Wow. Well, thank you to everybody.
Seriously, I really do appreciate it. Like, it's insane.
I'm going to throw in charity incentive.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
At 4,500, I'm going to do a game that Phil himself shit on for literally no reason whatsoever. I am going to do a full playthrough of Direct Guard 3.
Oh.
On stream.
Didn't he do that? Didn't he shit on Transistor as well?
I could do that too.
Yeah.
I could do that too. Well, I'll add them both. I'll do a marathon throughout the week for both those games. Let's fucking do it. This is for charity. I'm announcing it right here, right now, on my Twitch channel.
I'm not a very emotional person, but all this money raising, it almost makes me shed a tear a little bit. I'm very happy that all of these people are going to be getting the basic necessity of water that they need. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
You can cry now.
No.
Cry on stream, bitch. Cry.
I'm like a robot, but it would almost make me cry. That and watching volleyball. This makes me bite my tongue and almost shed a tear. It's so beautiful.
Jay.
What's up?
Do you need a hug?
No, I don't. I can hug myself.
Everybody, let's all group hug him.
All right. Self high five.
Self high five.
Bro fist.
Group hug.
Bring him in. Come on, boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do I just hug my computer?
All right.
Instead of
Oh shit.
Instead of doing the Barnabas thing we already passed it, so eventually I will be doing a blind playthrough of Fallout 1 and Say's favorite game ever, Fallout 2.
Yes.
Blind.
Yes. All right. That's what I will be watching, and I will personally let you know that Fallout 1 and especially Fallout 2 are very fucking hard. I'm telling you, to do a blind playthrough, man, it's really a struggle, but an enjoyable one. Awesome.
Sounds good. So that takes care of that. I have I guess I'll just grab real quick here. So I guess we'll keep Doctor on. We'll keep Doctor as long as you want. You're the guest of honor, I guess we could say. So we'll keep you. We've got our next guest, Mr. Sir Dies a Lot. How you doing, buddy?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just
fine, man.
Okay. What's up?
What's going on, buddy?
Nothing. Just playing some Evil Within. Died like 4 times so far.
Are you playing on Crowmo mode?
No, this is my first time playing the game, so I want to take it like just playing for the story.
Oh, that makes sense then. At least you're doing better than Phil.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we are literally just sort of trying to take all this in. The donations have been rolling in. We're close to, I think, 4,200 at this point. We started at around 37. So, yeah, this is just, we're all just blown away. So we're going to have to take some time to compose ourselves, I guess. But,
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Unbelievable.
Over 100 people will get water too, though.
What would you guys do if we hit 5,000 by the end of this?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Well, we'd have to disband the SoK again, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Shit, if we reach 5,000 tonight, let's think of something. If we reach 5,000 tonight, well, you can always hope. We'll drop the stream and I'll pay Bible Black tonight.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, Persona.
And then tomorrow I'll watch the animes with the English dub.
He is so excited for it. It's crazy.
It's the one that people are excited about.
Oh, well,
you haven't seen how excited people are for me to play that shit?
I know you're excited.
So when's the full Persona 4 playthrough again?
That's 20,000.
20,000?
Anyways,
that's at 6,000.
Anyways, guys, what is on your mind? Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just wanted to call in, say hi, and shoot the shit.
Hi.
Just the usual thing, like everyone else does.
Yeah.
And you've been in here, what, twice now?
I only been here, this is my second time.
Is it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Early guest, I think.
Very, very early in the, like around episode 4, I think, maybe.
Man.
Yeah.
An OG.
An OG of the SoK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what games have you been playing other than Evil Within?
I just, like I was tweeting about Resistance, I just beat the entire trilogy of Resistance. I'm not really playing much. Like, I got bored of my PS4 since I don't have no more games, but I want to complete the Evil Within and then probably start Skyrim.
That's awesome,
man. That's
Skyrim job.
Yeah, man, going to that Skyrim, gonna kill them dragons.
Skyrim. Have you paid attention at all to Phil's Patreon lately or anything like that?
Nope. I honestly, Mark, I think it was, who said he has trouble going away from Phil. I'm honestly getting that life away. Like, I'm ignoring everything about Phil. I don't care what happens. I don't really care for his content anymore. The only thing I have any relations to him is This Is How You Don't Plays.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that are following that stuff now. I guess to clear the air just a little bit, there is a bit of dead air. Text just said at 7,000, Che will have to do some Jello wrestling with Mustafa.
Whoa!
Oh God!
Yo, you're gonna get the chance to gripple.
Oh,
You're gonna have to gripple the shit out of him, bruh.
I have the perfect picture for this.
You gonna gripple?
There you go. That was great. Text, man, you're full of surprises sometimes, I tell you.
Wow, that's funny.
You're gonna have to gripple, Che. That's all I gotta say. You get to test out your grippling.
Yo, Che, you've been awfully quiet.
Hello.
You've been awfully quiet, man.
He's practicing his grippling right now. He's fucking
me?
pouring. Yeah, you're pouring Jello in your bathtub right now, aren't you?
What's up?
Battery's fantasizing.
Text said for 7 stacks, you got to gripple. You got a Jello gripple with Mustafa.
Never. Layla, I will do it with the women's volleyball team, college of choice. Except if they're really fucking tall.
College of choice.
You're gonna pick a fucking fat college.
Whatever college
jackass.
Asplin Daly went to.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nope. Number 1, I will not date anyone that can kick my ass. And number 2, blah.
Blah.
Blah. Blah.
Well, this is how you make Jello in a bathtub. Funny videos. You pour the Jello mix into a full bathtub of water. There you go. Jello. Cold water.
One nigga can tell you how.
So yeah, man, we appreciate you stopping in. No, definitely no. We appreciate you guys.
What the hell?
Coming in. Sorry, some Moogle asked me the stupidest fucking question ever. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I had to.
You got a live reaction to that one. I was like, no. All right, we've got Miles saying we should do an Endure tonight to celebrate. Oh shit.
Hey,
that'd be San Andreas.
Yeah, we
I
could
like
do
that.
that.
Can you guys do San Andreas tonight?
Can we do it,
I
Moogle?
can.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of burnt out.
For charity?
Well, I'd be fine with doing it for charity, but I'm like super tired though. That's
Let
the
me
thing.
see. Let me see how long it is. I'll give you an idea.
The chaff one,
Wait a minute.
right?
About
Yeah.
2 hours.
We can
No, we're
maybe.
gonna do the
Oh,
chaff.
we could try to get Shaft too. That would be cool.
Hey, wait a
That
minute.
would be awesome. Director's commentary.
Does anyone
Exactly.
have? I know Chaff is in the SOK, but all right. This
He
is
is.
an
Think I
hour,
have.
1 hour, 52 minutes, and 20 seconds.
2 hours.
It's not.
Why do you want me to contact him?
We would be going until 11 Eastern.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I say yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do it. It's
I'm
only
fine.
like 8 for me.
I'm fine with it then.
Oh!
I'll fight the tiredness. I'll go get myself a coffee.
You can go. You can go. Leave the stream on and go to bed.
Then I'll like wake up the next morning and be like, oh shit, the stream's still on.
Well, you could just have your computer set to go to sleep.
Not even that. Let's endure Moogle's snoring.
There you go.
I don't snore. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Set a timer by 2 hours.
We gotta fucking get this going. Let me start the InstaSync. We might drop everything to just go on to this. Let me grab our last guest caller then. Before we move on, where is?
Can I announce something real quick?
Yes, you can.
Since I haven't done my charity goals yet, I'm about to do them real soon. I'm thinking about adding a third one. If we reach $4,500, I will play Outlast and the Whistleblower DLC on PS4 all in one sitting.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. You're nuts.
I know. I wasn't going to do this. I thought doing it, though.
Like, I wanted to marathon something kind of relevant to, like, Phil, but not, like, of course, make fun of him because it's for charity. It's just kind of, it's just I want to play it because he hates the game and I like it, so I want to do Direct Guard 3, and I can't say that I do it in one sitting just because the game's, especially getting all the endings and stuff, I actually have to make sure I 100% it in that. So, yeah, I will do it.
So I'm seeing in the chat that Dr. Fizz needs to leave. So, Doctor, is there anything that you want to plug or anything you want us to check out before we let you go here?
No, not really. Pretty much my YouTube and my Twitter are the same name, so I always use the same name, so it's not that hard to find.
All right, so that's at Dr. Fizz. Go ahead, Moogle, sorry.
I was going to say, you, sir, have gotten yourself a subscriber.
Instant subscribe. Again, thank you so much for your help with the charity. We very much appreciate it. We'll definitely have you at the top of the list when we're doing our thank you stream, the Hall of Fame, as it were. But yeah, man, thank you. Really, it really means a lot to us.
Certainly, I'm only glad to help.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, man.
Seriously appreciate it.
All right, so let's get one last call-in guest before we switch gears and go to the live Let's Endure.
Oh, wait a second. Let me actually mute the stream because it's very actually better. That's better. I had to mute the stream because I don't want to get interviewed with. But holy shit, you actually guys made it. I'm amazed. Oh my god.
Thank you very much. So we're talking here with Matthew Margulis.
I'm playing Bubsy 3D. I'm gonna be playing it. I'm amazed. I'm gonna be playing Bubsy 3D.
That's good, man.
And I'm not allowed to turn off Bubsy at all.
All one sitting, eh?
No, in two sittings, because I cannot possibly do it in one sitting, because it's like the biggest... You think of games like just this, and it's like... Bubsy never shuts up in the whole entire game, and it's just unbelievable, and I have to play in one sitting. Of course, I'm using a PS1 emulator I have on my computer. But yes, also I am going to announce a new charity incentive. If we reach 5,000, I will also do a full playthrough of Half-Life 2, and I'll do it on stream in two settings because I have actually beaten the game before and I can do it.
Damn.
Awesome.
Nice.
But yeah.
Is there anything else you've been up to?
I've been up to a lot of stuff. I've actually been playing CSGO, which has a really good competitive scene. Like it's like Dota, but it's actually a lot more because CSGO is extremely fun with the competitive sides because you have a lot of incentives. It's really fun to play, and if you haven't gone to CSGO, I would actually recommend doing that because it's only $15 on Steam. It's extremely fun.
I have to look into that.
I know Che has it on his wish list. But yeah, let me talk about Phil. Man, oh man, he has been he has just been terrible with everything. And I can't believe he reached $1,000. That just blows my mind. And
Ridiculous.
I know, and I supported him for only a year. And the way I found him out was actually from Angry Joe, which I hate now, but on his Facebook page, literally, like, it had a video linked to DSP's video of the Resident Evil 6 demo, which mainly actually got me interested in the guy, and I didn't actually see him again until 2013. Since my brother was big into NBA 2K, I actually checked out his playthrough, and I kind of laughed, but for stupid reasons. And then 2014 hit, and dear God, was it the worst freaking luck, because literally, in the middle of the playthrough of one of his playthroughs, I think it was one of his PS4 playthroughs, he literally called the PS4 for autistic people, and that literally offended the shit out of me, and I just was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You think that people like me, I have autism, thinking that that's a good idea to offend someone, especially a person who has autism since his life, to do that. It's just, no. I cannot support someone like that. And immediately I was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? So what I did, I looked up and see if other people hated him, and guess what popped up? Evil AJ's playthrough of... So Evil AJ's This Is How I Don't Play of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, that was awful. You can thank Evil AJ for that.
I thank you, Evil AJ.
The Evil AJ.
The Evil AJ.
It literally popped up on the screen, and I was like, oh my god. And then literally, I saw tweets from Pro Jared, the completionist. Like, literally people who I know have tweeted this video, and I was like, oh my god, I never realized this person was just so bad at it. And it was just unbelievable. And I even saw Toll Biscuit make a huge rant about, like, actually not a huge rant, but a small rant about DSP. That blew me away too. I mean, I love Toll Biscuit, and to hear his words about DSP is just wow. And I'm working so hard on this new This Is How I Don't Play. Do you know what I'm working on? Majora's Mask 3D.
Nice.
How's it going so far?
I am right now in part 3, and it's insufferable. I swear, it's one of DSP's worst playthroughs I probably have ever seen. I mean, it's really bad. It's only on part 3, and I've heard so many bad things about it. He's touching one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite Zelda game. And I love this, and I love Zelda.
So I guess that's
like,
what you're
Zelda
doing,
is... Yeah, I'm really getting the Wii U just for that game. I mean, for the new Zelda, and Smash Bros., of course, but I just was so mad that he played it. And he's touching Binding of Isaac, and he's touching a lot of the games I actually are near and dear to my heart. He better not touch Final Fantasy VII. That game is really good, and if he touches that, pitchforks. Everyone's gonna immediately hate him because of that.
So Matthew, we're gonna switch over. We don't want to keep Moogle up too late, so we're gonna switch over to the live Let's Endure. Is there anything that you want to plug or anything that you want us to check out later on after the stream before we cut with you, and then we'll move on to the Let's Endure?
Absolutely, I will do that for you guys. You can find me on Twitter at Margola64. You can find me on Steam, DevSparks. You can find me on Twitch at PlayStation Gamer 28. You can pretty much find me on Skype anywhere, but I will probably be everywhere. So if you want to see me, I will link a couple of the things in the chat below. So I'm glad I actually got to speak to you guys, and I'm just happy congratulations to the 20th episode, and congratulations on reaching $4,000. And Bubsy 3D is coming next week. Hopefully, I'm thinking Saturday around 2 o'clock. Next week on Saturday. It'll be on my Twitch stream.
Word.
So, absolutely. So, see you guys later.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate it.
All right.
Bye.
See you,
Peace
man.
out, man.
Alrighty, so that about does it for the SoKast. We are going to wrap this episode. We appreciate all of our guest callers, including Sir Dizelot, who we still have. Thank you very much for calling in, man. Is there anything that you want to plug or anything that we want to get out of the way before we move on?
Just my Twitter and my YouTube, same spelling except for the E is a 3, like I said before. Also, I'm doing like a fan episode, hopefully sometime this year, where like I have the people voting on which game they would like to see me do an episode of. And last words, I would say congratulations to the 20th episode, and with all the donations, I'm proud to see that it's going to a good cause.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate you calling in, and we'll catch up with you later, man. Thank you very much.
Yep, no problem.
Alrighty, so that does it for the guest callers. Thank you to everyone who called in. Thank you to everyone who's been so generous to donate to this charity. Tonight, you can hear us just reacting to it live. We're blown away by what's going on with that. We appreciate it so much, and we're going to then move on. Is there anything we want to say before we move on to the live Let's Endure? Does anyone have to part with us before we move on to the live Let's Endure?
Part the seas.
Beautiful. So
awesome.
We've got the full cast of characters. Awesome. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Let's go ahead. I've linked the InstaSync for us to be able to endure, as it were. I'm not going to use as it were anymore. Sorry. Per se. Let's endure per se. But anyways, I got that linked. I'll put it again just in case. Do we need to take any sort of break or anything before we switch over to Let's Endure, or should we go straight into it?
Well, I was going to stop the recording so we can do the live Let's Endure and
Perfect.
re-record. So
perfect.
Let me do that.